Well, good morning from rainy Kiev. Well, it was supposed to be sunny today, but apparently it's not. It started to rain, and yeah, but it's not that bad actually. I mean, it's quite cozy with the rain, and I mean, I've got 2 weeks here anyway, so it's not that big of a deal if there's like one bad day, or maybe two, maybe three in between. Because I mean, I would love to have just like a bit more slowed way of life or way of travel right now. Yeah, so I just had breakfast on my balcony because despite the rain, it's quite warm. It's like 15 degrees outside, and yeah, it's surprisingly calm in Kiev right now. There haven't been any air attacks this night, just in the morning at around like 10 a.m. And I mean, you can see right here, like, oh no, there's Kiev, right there's Kiev, the city, and apparently in Kyivska there's like some drones flying, and in Cherkasska there's also air alerts. So the red ones are like, yeah, air alerts, and but the city is not affected. So maybe in a few minutes, I don't know, could be. I mean, you will at least hear it. But yeah, the plan for today is I brought my car into a garage in a repair workshop because I had to like get some things done, like oil change and also the starter. And I figured it's much cheaper here in Ukraine than back in Germany, so yeah, I just brought it in yesterday, and he said like, yeah, we're gonna do a diagnosis. He did the diagnosis yesterday, like instantly, which is quite good. And he texted me that they are like a few things that need to be done. Just told him just do the starter and the oil change, because I don't like have the money to do all of it, because it would be like 60,000 hryvnia, which is like 1,200 euros. So we agreed on oil change and starter for 600 euros, which is quite a good rate. If you compared to Germany, only the starter would have been like almost 1,000, because it's quite complicated with the car I have, with the Mercedes. So quite happy with that. So we're gonna have to wait for him. He said it's gonna be ready today. Just gonna wait for the message, pick it up, and then yeah, we'll see what to do in Kiev today. So I just picked up the car and just went back to the apartment, and so that's like the invoice, you can see, and I hope there's like no data from me, no. My car, the license plate, and that's the total of 30,000, so I earned 600 euros. Yeah, and they actually like put my old, that's like the old starter, like the glitch that almost destroyed the whole journey. They put it in a little box in the back of the car. Yeah. So that's like, I mean, I don't really see what could be wrong with it, but I mean, you can see some corrosion here. Apparently it was broken, so they replaced it, and it's like the car is like just like brand new. It's like excellent. It also drives a lot better. They even changed the brakes, I guess, even though I didn't pay for it. But yeah, I mean, great service for that price in Germany. Never ever and even a new oil change. That's like the oil, 6 liters of Titan something oil. So 1 liter of the oil is €1. No, what am I talking? Not €1, like €5. 464. Yeah, so like 2,700 for oil. Yeah, it's like just like the change was like 240, so like €3. Like the most expensive part was removing the engine. It was like, yeah. So every single flag you see here, and like this goes on back there and all the way back there. So each little flag represents one fallen soldier, and well, obviously there's a lot of Ukrainian flags here, but there are also many other nations which have fought. I mean, you can see Great Britain back there. You also have Ireland, so you can read the names of the Irish soldiers which were killed in the war here in Ukraine. We also have Germany, my home country. So you can see like small little German flags. Each flag is one soldier from Germany that fought in the war and also died. We have England there, we have Croatia, we have Slovakia, Canada, we even have Poland, Argentina. Yeah, so like you can basically find any nation here, and it's just, I mean, you have to think about it, like every single flag is one dead soldier. So and it goes on forever. It goes on back there, it goes on the other side. It's just like, you can't imagine like that's war. Although you don't really feel it here in Kiev, it's still there. And I mean, especially this place just lets you see like how bad it all is, and it's just like devastating actually. You can see back here we have another German flag, because many German soldiers fight for Ukraine actually. Not a German flag. There are no names here, but you can see the pictures. Those are Germans, Polish, Spanish, Switzerland. Yeah, I even saw like up there it's like Bolivia, Venezuela. There's like a whole lot of them. Romania. We have Georgia. Even some flags I don't even know what this. It's like, this is Catalan in Spain. I'm not sure. I guess so. So we're back in the apartment now, and well, I've met with a friend, but he doesn't like cameras, and so I didn't film anything. But he lives like a bit outside of Kiev. I mean, it's still Kiev, but like at the end of the metro line, like the blue metro. Like in a big apartment building, and yeah, we just grabbed something to eat at Pushatka Chata, which is like a canteen style traditional Ukraine food, fast food thing. They have like, I mean, you get like a full meal with like even with some cake and the drink for like €7.50, I guess. It used to be much cheaper last year, but well, also in Ukraine, their prices are just rising. But yeah, I mean, it's still great. You wouldn't, I mean, in the US, the UK, or in Germany, it would have been at least 15 US or like 20 euros or I don't know, 12 pounds, maybe even more, for like a meal of the size. Yeah, and then we went grocery shopping because I mean, I didn't have any groceries when I arrived here. So he lives like next to a Auchan. All of you guys from France, you know it is like a French grocery chain, and they also have it here in Ukraine. I don't know why, but I like it. And he bought eggs, the whole pack, like 15 eggs, were like 120 hryvnias, which is like so €2.30 for 15 eggs, which is quite reasonable actually. We've got some butter and yeah, cream cheese. We've got masło, so butter, extra, 82.5%. It's like, I don't know, the cheapest one I found for like €1 something. Then we've got balik, so it's like yeah, like ham basically, some special ham, also for €1. And we've got cheese, syr, moloko, bak, and it's also like €1 and something, which is also great. Yeah. Still got my milk. Actually, I bought this from a little corner shop here in downtown. Water, some Pepsi, and yeah, I mean, that's it for now. And I also got, because I want to do some cooking here, because I do have a little single electric cooker here. I bought tomato sauce, so it's ukrainsky. It's like tomato sauce with like some extra stuff, so Ukrainian style. Sauce ukrainsky. Noodles, pasta, bread, and yeah, like whatever you call these things, like 7 schlakiv, so 7 grains, also for breakfast. And you can, like, I mean, guess what I paid for all of the things I showed you. I mean, it was like this whole bag, actually, it was full. I mean, you can guess how much I paid for it. I'll let you guess. It wasn't €30. I mean, I guess it would have been around €30, 30 US, like 25 pounds in Europe or in the US. No, it actually was €10. 500 hryvnias, if I find the receipt. No, actually, here, right here. So you can see 548 hryvnias summa. Yeah, and that's around €10 actually. I mean, for all of this, especially, I mean, it includes meat, it includes eggs, which are quite expensive in Europe usually, and yeah, it's a great price actually. Yep. All quiet in Kyiv tonight. We didn't have any alerts yet in the evening, yet. I don't want to say too loud, But it's been a quiet day, only in the morning, like once for half an hour. Um, but I mean, as you see and as you hear, nothing, which is quite unusual actually for Kiev. I mean, when I was here last year, especially in winter, I was here last year in January. Um, it's been all the time, especially at night, like several times, and in the evening. I mean, we've got like 1:30 in the morning, and yeah, that's quite weird. But I don't want to complain. My friend told me he lives like in the southern part of the city, and he told me didn't have any alarms here today. There used to be like quite a lot of sirens at his place. So yeah, it's like it even matters where in Kiev you are, like if you're threatened or not. And I also saw a post today that in a little village just like 20-30 kilometers outside of Kiev, also on the southern side, there was a drone actually impacted just into the ground, luckily, and not into a building. But there was a Russian drone, basically arriving there, and it probably flown over the southern part of the city, which is why they had air lights there, but not here in the center. But yeah, that's war. So it's a bit frightening to see that just like 30 or not even, maybe like 20 kilometers away from you, that there was an impact. And yeah, but luckily no death, and it just like went into the ground and not the building. And yeah. So that's it for today. Wasn't that much and that exciting, but it was a quiet day, just exploring a bit and yeah, doing basics like grocery shopping. So yeah, tomorrow I hope the weather's gonna be a bit better, so I could show you more of the city. And yeah, that's it for now. See you today. No, oh well, today. But yeah, see you for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.